safely down.
It's been a while. Have you ever tried that before?
I think it's
Would you
yours.
like to give it a
yeah,
try?
It's your territory. You take that.
Because oh, it's not for okay.
You're gonna look down the lens and just say who you are and where you are, why you're so excited to be here tonight.
I am Céline Dion, and we are in New York, and it's pretty amazing to be here tonight. And I will pass you the microphone to yourself, and I can't tell who you are. You will say it too, but on your own. You on your own. Good luck.
Well, I will not say I am. I will say my name is Irene Taylor, and I made this film about Céline, and it is I am Céline. It wasn't I was Céline, or I will be this, or it is you right now.
You don't want it to be I am Irene?
No, I want it
Or
to
maybe-
be, it's you, but it's about you. It's am. It's not will be or was. It's about a very, very specific point in time. And tonight is a big night. It's their first audience.
And where are you tonight?
I am in New York with
Oh.
you, and we've never been here together before. We've been in Las Vegas.
Yes.
We've been at home a lot together.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've been in my life,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
it's wonderful
Is
to
there
be
any
here.
message or takeaway that you want fans to come away from this film with? If there were one or two things that you would think why this film is so important right here and here.
I just want you to know this is authentic Céline. What you will see tonight is authentic Céline. And that takes a lot of guts.
And for me, if I may say, it's just the fact that I was not on stage in the world, in New York. I was trying to figure out for so many years what was going on, and so it took a while to eliminate things, and it was a process. And the purpose of doing a documentary with Irene and to be here tonight, and why I did that, is for you to know actually where I was, what's been happening, why am I here, it's the awareness. I want you to know that I've always been an open book and nothing has changed. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much. Get that. We're gonna go right here.
So we're with Prime Video and Amazon Social. We're going to have you look directly to camera, and then Kira here is going to ask the question.
Oh, sure.
If you don't mind.
We can do that. I'll just hold on to it. That's okay.
And if I may propose, they should get you a bigger camera too. We don't mind to get that close, but I'm not trying to say whatever.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's an honor to speak to you both. Thank you so much for being here. Can you tell us the story of the time that you two first met? What was the energy like, and how did you know you wanted to work together?
For me, it was essential. It was a responsibility, essentially. I needed to come out to let my fans, my family, even myself, to come out of my shell and say, okay, to take responsibility and share to the world, as I've always done, as an open book, what's going on, and find the greatest team of doctors to help me out because things were not going well. And it's just Irene has given me a chance to capture and be with me and walk with me with her team and support me through this very difficult moment. And it's difficult tonight for me to find words. I see people, I feel like I'm close to the stage holding a microphone, seeing cameras, seeing people, feeling that I've been in my dark hope in a way for so long, and now we are in New York and we're talking about, because to bring awareness and for me to get better and for you to know where is she? So I'll let you end this.
Well, I remember when we met, I confessed to Céline that I hadn't been following her life closely for the decades that she had been in public and performing. But I think we both knew that that was probably the strong point of our of what would develop into our relationship, because I really approached her as a performer, yes, but also as a mother and eventually a friend. And, you know, and as someone who, like so many of us, she was dealing with something she did not ask for, and she was coming to terms with what that meant. So I think from the get-go, we knew that maybe we were an odd pairing because I couldn't recite every song, every album, but really what we wanted was an authentic story, and I think we both rose to the task.
And if you were to describe the film in one word, what would it be?
Authentic.
I am Céline Dion. Thank you.
We're just gonna pop here to variety. Rachel, Céline, and Irene.
Hi, Rachel.
Getting smaller and smaller.
So excited to watch the documentary. I've spent so much time together, filming this, and I wanted to ask, what sides of Céline did you hope to showcase in the documentary, and what sides?
Every day that I came, I just wanted to meet her where she was at that day. There were a couple of days we thought we would film, and remember, we didn't, because she just didn't feel up for it. So every day was different. It just really depended on how she woke up that morning, and sometimes as the day went on, sometimes filming made her feel better, I thought, and sometimes maybe she wasn't up for it, and so we took it easy and wrapped up early. But, in other words, that's life.
And if I may say, make me feel better, it's absolutely true, because this purpose for me of this documentary is for Irene and her team to capture what I've been struggling with for so long. And I wanted people to know why I'm not performing, traveling, and it was like making me feel like lighter, telling the truth, like I always did my whole life. I wanted my fans to know because they deserve this. I wanted to be, yes, authentic, absolutely. And I said to Irene, we're not here to try to dramatize things or think about ideas. I don't want you to ask me permission. I want you to hold my hand and keep your eyes with your team open. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's been very hard, and I cannot anymore be by myself alone. The world needs to know, because I love my fans, I love my family, and I respect myself too much to just keep going in the dark. And pretty much I can talk for many hours.
Thanks for sharing. One more question. In light of community and of sharing this information with the world, I wanted to ask who in the music community has reached out to you to show support, whether publicly or privately, in the lead up to this documentary.
Yes, I'm not going to stop by saying name, because it's been a lot of people, from fans to known people, unknown people, people with stiff person syndrome, people who are searching and say, do I have stiff, SPS? And it's the awareness, because if I have a responsibility and an extremely privilege to be able to have people, and thank you for being here tonight, to bring awareness about don't be alone. You suffer, you don't know what's going on. Well, talk about it. Talk to your friend, your parents, your neighbor. But please, we're all worth it. We are all worth it. And I'm a mom, and my kids deserved for me to just say to the fans and to them, okay, this is what's going on. And you cannot just say, for me, it's people. There's a lot of people out there that have things, and I just hope the fact that I opened up, basically, like I always did, that it will give them strength to open up for themselves and take a step forward. You know, life is precious and short, so come on, you can do this.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm saying to myself, we need to have a documentary because I'm trying to put this awareness for the people who may think that they're alone, they're suffering. I'm not saying that they have SBS, but I'm saying they have other immune disorders. And I just been talking to people and saying, it's worth it. You know, and I'm thankful. Thank you for being here. I keep hearing my knees. I hope it's going to come down. It's just like.
Well, thank you for your bravery and your resilience. We're really so honored to be here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Thank you.
So please join me in welcoming the woman we are all here to be together for tonight, Céline Dion.
Moi aussi. I love you too. Please have a seat. First of all, thank you, Irene. Good evening, New York. And hello to all the fans joining us around the world tonight. I have so much gratitude to welcome all of you this evening. This is by far the biggest crowd I've had in a few years. Missed that. I'm so proud to be here tonight to share this film with you. It's possible because of the incredible talent of the woman standing she was at one point. The woman who were standing next to me. Irene Taylor, please, once again. Irene, you've not only made this film with such feeling and tenderness, but also because you became, if I may say, a dear friend. In this whole crazy process. I'm so thankful for your dedication, your passion, and your vision in telling my story. As hard as it may have been at times. I must thank the wonderful partners at Amazon MGM Studios and Rob Stringer at Sony Music for believing in the power of this movie, for making this opportunity possible. There is another person here tonight who helped me tremendously, solved this mystery about my health. It is my neurologist, the brilliant Dr. Amanda Piquet. Where are you, doctor? In finding ways, Dr. Piquet, in finding ways to manage and treat my condition, Dr. Piquet has delivered a very, very important result for me. She has replaced my fear with hope. I'm so happy to share this with you tonight. I'm privileged to announce our support of Dr. Piquet's work and research through the creation of the Céline Dion Foundation Endowed Chair in Autoimmune Neurology at the University of Colorado Anschutz Medical Campus. Dr. Piquet will be the inaugural chairholder. Thank you again, Doctor. Yes, please. Of course, I wouldn't be here without the daily love and support from my wonderful children. Thank you, Renee Charles. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you, Eddie. I love you very much. And thanks to you, my fans. Your presence in my journey has been a gift beyond measure. Your never-ending love and support over all these years have delivered me to this moment tonight. One of the stories you will hear from me in this movie, as I was learning about my condition, I compared myself and I'm not saying this because we're in New York, but I compared myself to an apple. I mean, literally. Sounds like we made it up, but I did, and I was in Las Vegas, so. I don't want you to, when I said to myself that I compared myself to an apple from a tree, I don't want you to wait in line anymore if I don't have any shiny apples for you. So, a couple of days ago, I saw a message from a fan, and it said, "We're not here for the apples. We're here for the tree." I cannot believe how fortunate I am to have my fans in my life. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, love. That's from New York. Thank you to all of you from the bottom of my heart for being part of my journey. This movie is my love letter to each of you. I hope to see you all again very, very soon.